You guys, do you like cooking fried rice? You see this veggie cutting part there? Is the reason why the last time I cooked fried rice was 6 years ago during my service year. I was supposed to have this mini assistant, but she kept eating my carrots and she even had the guts to ask for more. Can you imagine? You want dinner? More what? Moving on. So this is my eldest sister's recipe, and it's a really good recipe to follow if you want to enhance the flavor of your fried rice and you want to reduce spoilage. So I'm going ahead to cook my prawns, and please, if you're cooking prawns, especially this size, give it some time to actually cook through. Just because it turns orange doesn't mean that it is cooked all the way through. I've eaten prawns at restaurants and the ones that people cook this size and it's not cooked all the way through. So just give it some time to get a good sear and get a good flavor and cook all the way through, please. It is so necessary. And this I think it took about maybe 8 minutes or less. I would advise you to just turn it and keep watching it. If you're if you're being so careful, you can cut it up to see if it's cooked through the middle, and then you take it out. You can see it has a really nice sear, and this point the flavor is really there. I seasoned it with just salt and rosemary. So the next thing I did was put the remaining butter in the pot, and I am frying up my grated ginger and garlic. I don't like the blended one, and I am mixing it with the rice just to give it a good flavor. This is me putting my fried rice spice. I didn't use too much because the broth that I'm using already has it inside, and just give it a nice flavor, give it a nice stir, mix it up a little bit, and it's ready for me to go in with the green paste that consists of pepper and spring onions. And I turned it up and I put my broth and I put my water. This is the only water quantity of water that I use. I just cooked it on low heat till it's done, and I only put 2 seasoning cubes and I covered it up. This is me putting my turkey in the oven. I wanted to fry it, but I said no, let me just put it in the oven to dry up. Now, this part might seem stressful because you're almost, frying all the veggies one after the other. But I would explain why I prefer to use this method. Firstly, I think it uses less oil. And when you put these peppers contain a high quantity of water. If you just mix everything inside the pan to fry, it's going to release a lot of water that at the end of the day, instead of frying, it might just steam and lose the color and vibrancy. And I don't want the veggies to lose the color and vibrancy. And as much water as I can get out of the veggies, it would promote the longevity of the fried rice. Yes, it will make your fried rice live long. So at this point, literally, the rice was cooked about 90%, and I just let it fry in the fat of the turkey stock. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yes, just let it dry. And I'm going back with all my veggies, putting everything in. Look at how beautiful it's looking. It's looking very beautiful. And then you mix it up properly. Still on low heat. Just give it a good stir to ensure everything is mixed up and there are no parts where you have blocks of rice. And yes, your rice is ready. It's ready to be eaten. It's ready to be served. It's ready to be shared with the ones that you love. And, even with the ones that you don't love, you just imagine yourself giving it to them. So yes, you can mix your whatever protein you use. I use prawns and mix it in. Just let the flavor kind of marry with the rice. My turkey was beautifully browned. It literally looks fried. and it was just mildly seasoned, so it was really nice. Everything was really, 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 really good. So you can see the rice is done. I was struggling to get a good video so you see what it actually looks like. Anyways, you can see it's looking very cutesy, very mindful, very demure, very, rich. Can you tell me what is missing? What do you think is missing? Anyways, thanks for making it to the end. Mwah. Bye.